make sure you join us tomorrow evening. It's the final of the Tipstar competition, a culmination of a really exciting competition. We have 6 finalists, and we are going to allocate their races now. So the 6 of them tomorrow night will have to be the pundit for a race. Which race, we'll find out right now. So I hope if you're in the final, you're watching very closely. So here we go. Here's the first finalist. Who's it going to be? Ready, James? You're going to draw these out.
Run the simulation now.
It's been run and it's done, and it's Sean Burke. Right, James, which race is Sean going to analyse?
Well,
please pick.
Sean, I hope you're watching the programme.
Please hold it up to the camera to prove.
Very great pleasure to make this draw. Good luck to you. Your task will be the particularly fiendish 7:10 contest, which I think is a 1 mile 12 runner race. So get to work on that now. No
Good
cliches.
luck.
This is Racing UK, remember. No cliches. Make it entertaining, lively, and above all, creative intelligence could carry the day.
That will be the last race of the competition, Sean, for you. So you'll be last up.
I'll put his name on to prevent any kind of subsequent debacles.
Jiggery pokery. Yes, there'll be none of that. Right, who's next? Let's find out.
Let's run the simulation, Angus.
Yes, it's happening behind you.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, good. Richard Smith. Richard, well done on getting into the final. This is the race that you're going to be analysing. Come on.
Richard, good luck to you, and I hope I find a race that is a specialism of yours. But no, sorry, it's the 5:10, a 5-runner contest. Now he'll want to talk about the pace setup, which jockeys you think have got an advantage in the circumstances, all sorts of stuff. That's the 7:10. That was Richard, wasn't it?
Yeah, Richard Smith. Well done, Richard. You have got
5:10.
the 5:10.
That's the 5:10 contest.
So that's 2 of the 6 rather.
Maestro, please run the simulation.
Fire. Who's next? Craig Braley. Craig, here's your race.
Craig is a racing genius who studies all manner of races, prefers national hunt racing to flat probably.
He's a plumbing and heating engineer.
Yep. Probably too busy to be watching the programme now.
Probably,
Everyone
very
else
busy, yeah.
Central heating braking, burst pipes. 6:40 is a 12-runner 1 mile contest. Now that's the long back straight. One creative thing you could say here is that if you look at the draw for these races, horses drawn wide are actually at something of an advantage, actually, because those drawn on the inside are forced to commit early. So that could give you a little bit of a way in, perhaps. But we've seen the tapes.
Leave it to you, yeah.
We've seen the tapes, and you don't need any help. You got to the final for a reason. Sorry about that.
Would you like my pen?
Thank you very much. And just to repeat, that was Craig.
Craig, yeah.
Who is at the moment, is a central heating engineer, but could well become a professional chiseler if all goes well.
Who's next up? Let's find out.
Run simulation number 4.
It's Mike. Mike Bell. Okay.
Well, Mike, this is your moment. I hope you've not already pre-studied the card.
Mike is a semi-retired human resources manager.
Very, very vital role carried out in many firms around the country. Semi-retired.
One. Thank you.
And the answer is, it is the 440.
440.
Mike, wasn't it?
It was.
Mike, the 440. This is a 6-furlong contest featuring 8 runners, all of which cost a fortune to send to Kempton and will be competing as if off for their lives. Or you may have a different view.
Yeah, good luck to you, Mike.
It's up to you.
Yeah, get working on that.
Mike, that's the
Burn
440.
the midnight oil on that race. Good luck to you, Mike.
Don't overcomplicate it, though. There's enough people on this channel doing that already.
Yeah. Who's next?
Let's run the simulation and find out, Angus.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Ben Fernley.
It's Ben Fernley. This is, of course, the Antipost favourite for this particular...
Is it? He's an NHS trainee laboratory technician.
Exactly.
1.
Brains as well as nous. And for him, I have chosen this 10-runner contest starting at 6:10 over the 7 furlongs. Similar comments apply to the 7 furlongs, to the mile run. Don't get too bogged down in the draw. Prefer not to be on the inside myself, and if you're watching the show tonight, particularly the way the track's playing, that's the 6:10. And that was, again, sorry, that was Antipost favourite Ben. Yeah. So it appears that by some rudimentary
There's one left,
calculations.
yes.
That should leave us only one. Let's do a Trevor Brooking and
Well,
see if
let's
there's
see who that person
one
is
ball.
first.
What if there's only one ball left in the bag? Because
there is.
famously in the FA Cup draw.
Harriet Fuller.
Yeah.
Now, James, Harriet is a sports journalism student.
This could be a huge moment for Harriet.
That's her race. I suspect she knows what it is already. But
Harriet, this could be you'll already know how to make something pretty dull sound interesting. And the 540 will test you to the limit. Harriet, that is the 540. That's 1 mile 3 furlongs. You'll need to have a grasp of which of the two Kempton tracks this is run over. And tactics will be important. 10 runners. And all in all, I don't think I'll ever look forward to anything more apart from my impending death. So, should be great stuff.
there we go. Look at this. There we go. Tipstar, the grand final. 440 Mike Bell. 510 Richard Smith. 540 Harriet Fuller. 610
stuff.
Ben Fernley. 640 Craig Braley. And 710 Sean Burke. Watch them perform live tomorrow night on Racing UK. Alternatively, take your metal badge to Kempton. You get in for free. You'll be able to see all of the racing and see the Tipstar competition happen live. Good luck to everybody in the final. Mike, Richard, Harriet, Ben, Craig,
Great
and
stuff.
Sean. And of course, they'll get to meet Ollie Bell, which is...
Yep, that'll be a thrill for all of them.
Yes.
And there'll be no extra charge.
No, indeed. And they'll get to meet Dave Nevison as well, who'll be there.
We might charge for that.